Welcome back to Kayfabe Science, the only fake science show on the internet that thinks that the third dimension is Florence LaRue. Now, let's see who catches that reference. I'm your host, some drop science, but I'm dropping English. Wait, no, I'm dropping science. Anyway, I'm your host, Dr. Dave, and today's episode is the 3D. Done by one Ray Dudley and one Devon Dudley, this pairing has definitely damaged dozens of wrestlers with this tag team maneuver. But how exactly does one enter the third Dudley dimension? Well, when it comes to actual 3D imaging, it's all a matter of your eyes playing tricks on you. While we all tend to just be used to it, we have to remember that each eye owns its separate piece of property on the location spot that is your head. And therefore, our POV is made up of two slightly different curved angles whenever we look forward. To prove this, stare at something in the real world, and then cover one eye. And then, without moving and without shifting your gaze, cover the other eye instead. You'll notice that the object appears from a slightly different position depending on which eye is open. And wouldn't you know, it's this very convergence of two different perspectives that aids in the creation of depth perception, as your brain uses camera 1 to reference where an object is, and it uses camera 2 as a second reference, figuring out where that something is based off of both bits of information. And 3D technology takes advantage of that. With old-fashioned 3D TV technology, one eye gets blue vision while the other one is seeing red. But since your brain normally combines these two images together to create one, your brain does the same thing, merging both colors and creating a weird distancing effect, tricking the brain into thinking that this 2D image is coming at us in 3D. And something similar goes down with the Dudley boys, as Brother Ray and Brother Devon come together to create one of the greatest finishing maneuvers of all time, by blending together the flapjack and a cutter into one move. And if you're taking it, it seems like the mat is coming right at you. Although, a lot of people forget that there is indeed an alternative to this move that the Dudleys do right, just like there's an alternative to 3D movies. Modern 3D films use polarizing vision in order to avoid the whole red and blue thing, and the Dudleys also have another take on their takedown with the 3D too. This is where Bubba lifts the opponent with a belly to back suplex while Devon cuts them down with a neck breaker. It's rare, but oh so effective. And there you have it. That's how the 3D works to take two and make them become one. It's really quite beautiful when you think about it.